Hold on. Slow down. You see the pass.
Mr. President, Daniel Ortega says you've lost your senses about Nicaragua. Well, he says he wants to negotiate with you, not with the Congress.
He called you the top Contra leader.
I'm not going to respond.
Mr. Habib apparently couldn't find any public support in Central America for your policy of backing the Contras, sir.
Not true. I think you'll look at that poll that just came out. We're talking about public support. That's public. Pardon me, Mr. President. The question was to you. I should have asked.
I am delighted to turn it
But
over.
that just isn't true. I mean, there's a recent poll that was run, a perfectly authentic one, which shows the majority of Central Americans, first of all, condemn the situation inside Nicaragua, and secondly, the majority supports the aid to the Contras. Now, I just don't understand where you guys get this public opinion down.
But what about the Central American leaders? Why aren't any of them backing the Contras?
I wouldn't say that's necessarily so. They have their reasons as to how they express their position. And I suggest that you look at a speech that Mr. Duarte, for example, made on Saturday, or ask the congressman who visited him the other day what they think, or look at a statement made by the president of Costa Rica, I believe yesterday, and see how he puts it. You've got to, these fellows have code words the way we do.
Okay, are you saying they support?
I'm saying that they support.
All the leaders support?
I'm saying that they are concerned about the situation in Nicaragua, that they are stating their positions quite clearly, that they understand the significance of putting pressure on the Sandinistas in order to bring them to a different approach, political approach. I would suggest you also look at the statement that Mr. Duarte made, which has now been supported by all 4 of the democratically elected presidents in Central America.
But do they support?
I'll stop that.
But do they
This is your
support?
show, not
But
mine.
do they support military support for the Contras?
As I said, they have their own way of expressing their opinions. I would suggest you look at their words. Don't take my word.
Well, what did you gather?
Okay. I think you might be interested to know that Jean Kirkpatrick has a column in the paper this morning in which she's citing the figures that I believe are of that polling organization, that in some countries the rate goes as high as over 90% of the people support what you're
Mr. President, are you going to send Ambassador Habib to Managua?
Lights, please.
You're going to send Ambassador Habib to Managua?
Chris, I said no more.
Well,
We haven't met yet. We haven't started the meeting yet.
Okay, no more.
This
You've
way,
had a
please.
full press conference, and I think that ought to do it.
This way, please.
See you
This
later.
way. Thank you very much. This way, please.
When I hear stuff like
This
that,
way, please.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We got Ambassador Habib to speak. This is real news. Very proud.
Let me have your attention, please, here. We have put out a notice. A year ago, we put out another notice that says no fishing poles in the Oval Office. We're not going to have those things up there. We're not going to have them extended. You're going to have to get your sound from the back. When we have a statement he wants to make, we will have a mulch in there. But the next one that has a fishing pole, drop yours all the way down. Now that's as far as they extend, period. Now you still got it extended out.
Now, Larry.
Nope, we're not going to do
Okay,
it.
well, let's talk about it.
All right.
You know,
All right.
you got to understand our problems too.
That's right.
When we get back to the office, and somebody up there has it, and somebody over there has it, and I don't have it,
Right.
what does that look like?
That's right.
Be in my
Okay.
position.
The next one that has his fishing pole out, his organization does not come in for the next photo op. Simple as that.
So if you
really-
will, I would
really-
appreciate that. See, take the heat
we're
off
gonna-
us.
We're going to enforce it.
Fine, take the heat off us. Don't make me the fall guy. Send it back to the office, tell them that, and
Will
make
do.
them tell me.
Okay.
Because I get, you know,
I
you're
agree.
putting me between a rock and a
I
hard place.
understand. I'll make a call to the Bureau Chiefs today and tell them that no more fishing poles extended out like that. It's
Make
just
sure you get
too much of a mess.
Make sure you get it to the correspondence here.
Please.
Yeah.
Back there doesn't make that much difference.
Got it, Chris?
Because you're beating the
Correspondence
wrong
here.
guys.
I understand.
All right.
I understand.
Yeah,
But
tell me there what the
they've been
objection
tough.
is. They poke in the face.
Chris Wallace.
Audio was good.